Boxing King Media, powered by BYD. Delighted to be joined by TIAFACK. Have I said that right?
Right. Perfect.
Good to meet you. I've heard big things about you from Joe Gallagher, who you're here with today. You know, you're part of the Coley camp for his upcoming fight. So I understand from your amateur accolades, you've beaten people like FRAZER, CLARKE, Delicious Ore recently, and I think you lost in the Olympics in the quarterfinal against Jalalov on points. So you've got some serious pedigree, man. And, you know, just tell the fans a little bit about yourself, where you're from, your background, what country you originate from.
Yes, sir. I'm originally born in Cameroon, Africa. Came to Germany when I was 8, and yeah, I've been living there ever since. I started boxing by the age of 15. What got me into boxing is I was a fat kid. I wanted to lose some weight. I never aspired to be a professional boxer or even do it as a serious sport. Like I would say earlier, my earlier days, my coach kind of pushed me into it. He saw the talent and the grit, so he pushed me a little bit, and yeah, I've been in it ever since. Got a quite notable pedigree. 5-time national champion, which isn't even I don't even care about really. European world champ, bronze at youth with only 12 fights. Then at the elite, I got 2 bronze medals at the European Games. 1-time European champion 2022. At the tournament, I fought against Delicious in semifinals. Won that one, and then got on to the finals, knocking out the guy who won silver at the Olympic Games. So I think that's a little bit about me. And then, yeah, obviously my biggest and most recent win was the bronze medal at the Olympic Games.
Amazing. And obviously you lost to Jalalov, who, you know, people rate really highly. Just tell me, how was that experience in the ring with him? Because he normally stops everyone he fights. I know you lost on points.
Yeah, for me that was a great experience. And I think I even saw that even reflected to Jalalov as well. Because if you watch the fight, yeah, I would say he didn't he couldn't do everything that he normally does with everybody else. Yeah, that's what shocked me a lot. Of course, he got high advantage and all that. He's a tall guy, can box as well. So 3 rounds is certainly not enough for him. That's why those rounds was 3 rounds. Me causing him some problems, give me a brighter life for the future when we got more than 3 rounds to box.
And then what's your plans now? Are you going to be turning professional soon, or what's happening?
Yes, sir. I'm planning to turn professional. My amateur days are over. I'm not doing no mixing or matching. No, I'm turning fully pro. Amateur days are over, as I said. And I'll be very, very happy if I'm able to join the Queensberry stable, because for me, they are the best, especially for my weight class. It's the best way to be and best way to go as well.
Good stuff, man. And that's a little bit about your boxing journey. What's your boxing style like for people that haven't seen you fight? How do you fight?
Yeah, I would say I'm quite fast for my weight class. I throw a lot of punches. So I would say I'm a high volume puncher, and I got quite good defense movement wise. Yeah, so that's why I would describe myself. My potential new coach have just gave me my nickname, new nickname, Trouble. Obviously, after seeing me for 2 days, and he's been comparing me with James Toney as well. I find it a great compliment, because he was a guy that had great defense with head movements and all that. And
Can you do all that James Toney stuff? Move like that?
not like James Toney though. I ain't gonna lie, not like James Toney, but I would say I'm very, very agile for a guy in my weight class, and I'm very, very excited to watch that. What I would say.
Brilliant. I want to know a little bit about you as a person. So you're from Cameroon. So what age did you move from Cameroon to Germany?
Yeah, I came to Germany by the age of 8. Basically, my mother brought me here. My father died when I was very young, back in Africa, around 2 years, when I was 2 years old. And yeah, we came to Germany, just me and my mother. Yeah, ever since I've been living in Germany. I started boxing when I was 15. That's what I already told you.
You know, so just curious, I'm sorry to hear about your father passing away so early. So do you remember much of your childhood, like, you know, up to the age of 8, living in Cameroon? You know, what kind of environment did you live in? Which city did you live in?
Yeah, I was living in Bamenda. For the Cameroonians, it's well known. It's the English side. It's the English side of Cameroon because normally our language we got like 90% is French, so our national language is normally French. But I'm from the English side, and yeah, so that's where I learned English as well. Yeah, I remember basically everything because
What was your home like? Just want to give people to understand.
yeah. I would say I had a very, very good upbringing. I wouldn't say that I was poor because I always had something to eat. For me, it's poor if you are not able to afford some food. Yeah, every other thing about food for me is luxurious. You know, so I would say that I had a great child. My mother was fought for me. She gave me a great opportunity for her coming to a country like Germany, a country with a lot of opportunities, and yeah, and she's one of my biggest motivations, and she's basically what brought me here.
I love that. You know what you said there? That really struck me. That you said anything beyond food is a luxury. That's a beautiful verse there. I don't know if you said that before, but that's such a good quote.
Thank you very much. I think I never said it like publicly, but that's just who I am, how I go about things. Me, I won't say I like design stuff. I like fast cars. So I like all those things as well. But for me, it's still luxury. I worked hard for it. If I can afford it, yeah, I can. But for me, I count 100% luxury. As soon if I can eat, if I have something to drink, yeah, for me that's basically that's a good life, 100%. Yeah, everything else above that is luxury.
That's beautiful, man. Are you from anywhere near where Ngannou's from? Like same tribe or?
Yeah, we are. Funny that you're asking because I've been getting compared a lot, like with Ngannou that we look alike and all that. And we are like just 30-minute drive. Yeah, but we never heard he have never heard about me. You don't know that.
So the jobs he was doing, I think he was digging and mining. Did you ever do anything like that, or I'm guessing that was in the same vicinity?
No, I never did that. I think he lives more in the village where he's from. Yeah, so I was more from the city, and basically I was still a child. You know, I was just all I did in Cameroon was just go to school, eat, and yeah, no worries basically.
Which heavyweight do you rate in world boxing now? Like, you know, when you get to a level where you think you might be fighting for a title, who do you think is going to be your biggest competitor?
My biggest. I'll say Tyson Fury is a hard guy.
He'll be retired by the time you get there.
That's what I would have come to that. For me, at the moment, I'll say Usyk 100%. But I think that fight, I'll never be able to get with Usyk because he's at the end of his career. But it was about rating was my favorite fighter at the moment. For me, it's 100% Usyk.
Who did you say? Sorry.
Usyk. Alexander.
Which young fighter do you look at now? Yeah, your sort of age.
Okay. I'll say Daniel Dubois, because I think he's the next big thing for sure. What I've seen, what I've shown, he got chin, he got grit, he got everything that it takes. Yeah, I'm already talking about a guy who already holds a belt. The next one from my home country, like Germany, Agi Caballero. I rate him very, very highly. We've done a couple spars as well.
Nice man as well.
Yes, sir. That's what I like the most about him. Just calm and collected and let his fist do the talking.
Peter Kadiru, I think he's from Germany as well.
Kadiru, right? Peter Kadiru, my guy. He's the guy who connected me. At the end of the day, connected me with AJ. So I was able to end up doing sparring with AJ. So shout out to my guy.
Have you ever been for a meal with Peter before? Have you ever eaten?
He eats a lot, right?
I know that because I've been for a meal with him. That guy can eat.
He can eat. He can eat. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. I think we went to a Turkish grill. We bought like a meal for 4 people, and he ate like 3/4 of it.
Yeah, bro. His appetite is enormous.
Yeah. And he's not even big.
No. I think he's just blessed.
Yeah. Can you eat like that?
No. Me ever just look at something sweet, I just add weight. It's crazy.
Nev, pleasure speaking to you, brother. All the best. I look forward to seeing your journey and see where you go, man. Thank you.